All right, here's an idea that I think is brilliant. It's going to make people laugh. It's going to get people thinking, and it's going to get people talking. So here we go. If animals had emergency plans, what would they be? So you've got to think about this. Like if a bear saw a human coming, what would its emergency plan be? Like, does it run away? Does it stay and fight? Like, what is its go-to move? You know what I'm saying? Get that animal's attention. You know, you can relate to that. We've all seen that, right? The animal that runs away from the human. But then you also have the other kind of animal, right? The alligator that just stays there and doesn't move a muscle. That's an emergency plan too. And some animals are just like, nah, I'm not even going to bother trying to hide because I'm just too dang cute. Like, oh, you're not going to eat me, are you? Look at this little guy. How could you resist? So that's their emergency plan. I think that's brilliant. You could do like a whole series of these. You could have like an Instagram page dedicated to just like, if animals had emergency plans, what would they be? Because obviously, like the platypus, right? Like when the platypus sees a human, does it lay on its back and play dead? Is that its thing? I think that would be hilarious. If you just had like a bunch of different animals and like a human just kind of walking through the forest, and you see like a deer that S laying on its back and a squirrel that S like pretending to be a bird and a raccoon, that S just standing there like, hey, what's up, bro? And then you get to the end and it is like the platypus and it just lays on its back and it is like, I do want to know why, but I feel like I'd be really bad at this game. It's just so random and unexpected. I think that would be funny. Now, I want to hear your ideas. Comment below. What do you think the animals would do if they had emergency plans? Let's start a conversation. Get this thing trending. Let's go.